Hey everybody, today I'm going to do an unboxing and quick review of this Shark Matrix RC2300 robot vac that my wife got for a pretty good deal. Keep watching and, we'll check it out together. So here's my wife here. She's just going to open it up, open the box, and there was a box within a box. There's 50% more suction. There's basically all the, the pros of this particular product. Precision mapping, wow. Okay, so this looks a little janky here. It looks like someone was like messing with it. Cliff sensors. Okay, yeah, there's lots of cool stuff. So there's a Shark Clean app, and it does mapping. It works with Hey Google, works with Alexa, and is voice controlled. So Shark Matrix Clean. Basically, they just tell you, like all the sales pitches there on the box, and it's just a matter of letting her open up her present. And there we go. It opens up, says robot right on there. Okay, and there are the instructions that I'm sure most people throw aside, but not my wife. So she's just gonna pull this out here, grab this other stuff. There's the dock. Okay, it's just a piece of cardboard that just kind of went over the dock, and just be careful because things can get stuck. All right, there's the dock, and she's going to open up the vacuum. Like, she's been waiting for this for a long time, so she's really excited. Look at that, like a kid in a candy store, right? Before opening up the robot, we'll just open up the other stuff, and you get like this, I guess, it's a little brush in there. Got the instructions, which she will read, and there's the base, and there's me. It's not really much to it. And that little piece just kind of clicks on there. Okay, so she's going to peel off all that stuff, the protective coating. And wow, look at that, brand new. It hasn't been opened. It's not used. Read some reviews where people are getting used ones, but not this one. Okay, there it is, really nice. The wheels, they move up and down. It's pretty firm too. You got that rear wheel. It's kind of like a forklift or something. And he's a good guy there. She's just gonna put him on the stand, let him charge up a little bit. There you go. That shows that he's charging. I don't know what those buttons are for. There's instructions. Okay, we'll just let him do his thing here. So what he's doing now is he's just mapping the place. He's just gonna go around. He has a LiDAR, apparently, that's what she said, and he's just gonna map everything out. So then he has a map, and then you can send him to whatever room or whatever area to clean or spot clean. There's our ratty door. Look, it's not even it's not even straight. I love this place. Okay, so what he does, he just boots around. He's got like bumpers. So he goes as far as he can, and what he's doing here is recording. He's recording and mapping the area. And then that way he, he makes the map, and we'll show you that later. Like, I'll do a whole bunch of screenshots later, and you can check them out, compare, or whatever it might be. So he just kind of goes, bumbles around. It's almost like he's a bumblebee or something. And there we are, and he's come towards us, and I don't know, he turned around again, went back. So he's either like really thorough, or maybe he has OCD. I don't know. We should always respect our robot overlords. Okay, so he's gonna go back to the dock here. That's what it looks like. That's his speed. So he's done. We're gonna check and see what he grabbed, and wow, look at that. That's a lot of dust. That is a lot of dust. I always tell my wife to throw her hair around because what it does is it collects dust. It seems to have done a very good job. So she's just going to brush it out here. We have like these cheap dollar store paintbrushes, and they work great. Okay, so here's how you open it up to get to the roller. This little piece just kind of clicks out. She's picking off the hair there. It is hers. And the roller just comes right out. And as you can see, you can never put it in the wrong way because it's color coded. Wow, look at look at all that hair. Like, she has to use like barber scissors to cut. Okay, yeah. So yeah, there, she got it cleaned out, and to put it back in, again, you just follow the color codes and it just kind of clicks back in. This little side brush here pops right off, and it's a good idea to take it off because as you can see, the hair just kind of like wound up around it. And who knows what it can do like in the long run. It can, it can maybe bung up the motor or whatever. It's probably best to clean that out almost every single time, or at least once a week. Okay, she's just brushing it off. And that little plastic piece just kind of clips back in. Again, she's doing a good job. He's brand new, so she wants him to stay as clean as possible. Okay, so here's the screenshots. So what we did here is just went, downloaded the app, scanned the QR code, and at this point you can just kind of follow along. Like it's pretty straightforward. So she went to Google Play, Shark Clean, just download the app. Just open it up. Look at that. That's hilarious. Okay, well, that's your intro to the app. You just grab your country. We're in Canada. It's like it already knows. And then do you agree with the terms? Like, of course, you really don't have a choice. And she put in her email address, which I'm not going to show. And definitely not showing the password. There you go. It gives you all the like formalities. And she read everything, and they'll send you an email. And then from there, it verifies that it's you that's using the app, and then it's ready to go. We got the shark page, the intro page. Okay, let's get your robot connected to the app. So you just follow the steps, just like anything tech these days. Follow the steps. It gives you ideas, or it gives you instructions on what to look for. It wants to access the location. I guess you kind of have to, I don't know. And the app will find the robot. So it wants to connect to the device. And there we go, it found our robot. And from there, now you can just control it right from your phone. And it's going to be over Wi-Fi, so I'm guessing all your data is going to get uploaded in some way. And there, you're fully connected. And it gives you ideas of names for your robot. And she picked Bruce to pay homage to Canopy Growth XCO because he did good for us, so we'll, do good for him by naming our robot after him. And it gives you a lot of stuff that you can pick. So prepare your space. I guess leave the doors open, move obstacles. And then you send him on his explore run, which is basically the mapping run. And there's our map of our massive apartment. And she's going to delete it and start over, do another one. Prepare your space, and we'll send him on another mapping run. He went and did it, and now he's just gonna dock. So I hope this helps you out if you're looking for a robot vac like this one. We don't need anything too fancy because we have a lot of space and we are minimalists, so we don't have a lot of stuff. Really, we have a lot of dust, so he did a really good job for what we need. Okay, again, I hope it helps you out, and I'll catch you on the next one.